What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 230, your Realm of Collectors Monday Night Delight. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, joining me tonight is the bothersome fingered Jackal Squad. Let's do some intros. Coming up first, the man who lives in the dark. Darkness. Born in it. I didn't see light. I was the man. Darkness. Brian Brink, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
How you been, man? Happy New Year, everybody, by the way.
Happy New Year.
2020. Let's keep in mind
it's a new decade
that we live in the motherfucking future.
Nobody fucking says roaring 2020s. Or
no, it's already,
over.
you know, I have a chalkboard upstairs, right? It says, welcome to the roaring 20s. Yep, this is a thing. Happy New Year, everybody.
I like the Barbara Walters meme the best. Like, welcome to 2020. Like, I love that one. It cracked me up bad.
I tried to find something very clever to do with that 2020 logo. I'm Hugh Downs. Remember Hugh Downs?
Yeah, 2020 was the shit.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
On an all new 2020 after Alex.
We investigate Sanka. What the fuck is it?
Tonight on ABC on an all new 2020 right after Home Improvement.
Tonight on 2020 microwaves. Are they safe to keep in your house? That's the kind of investigative journalism they did.
Yes. Your cat, do you kick it? Join us tonight on 2020.
Male pattern baldness. Is it related to microwave? Brian, man, I need to share this today through undisclosable means. I found out some information about Maryland property law, and the reason I'm mentioning this to you because I'd say of all the people I know, you stay at my house the most. But you can never leave a toothbrush here. Because if you do, then you're considered a resident, and I have to give you 30 days notice to get the fuck out.
If someone needs a toothbrush.
There's a little bit more to it than that. But like, if you have your belongings here, anybody, and not just Brian, because Brian's from Delaware, and you know the Civil War.
Next time I come, I'm gonna make sure I leave something hidden somewhere. I got a legal spot in my couch downstairs. I have my property in there.
Anytime you fucks leave something here of horrible unimportance, it's immediately thrown away.
You should get a lost and found box.
Hey, the only thing lost and found I got now is a bunch of fucking weird ass beer that people leave. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Brian Brink.
The last time I was there, it's like, don't drink that. I think it's out of code. What do you mean it's out of code? How long have you been here?
Brian Brian. You can tell Brian is not a drunk because he's so fucking picky about his beer. Like, no, that's from 2 weeks. Nope.
Oh, wait. What are you trying to say?
No. Last time I was at Bobby's, I was like, we left Star Wars. I was like, is there a liquor store near here? He's like, I got beer in the fridge. I was like, from when?
Skullface 2017.
Yeah, I was like, no.
That shit is old.
I opened a bottle of beer there once, and as soon as I popped the cap, it just started foaming out of the bottle.
That's great. Hey, speaking of beer, Dust, how are you, man? Happy
Yo. Happy 2020, everybody. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Doing good, man. Bad weekend, and I'm here to fucking blow off some steam with you jackals.
There you go.
You know?
Hey, Ching.
Okay, no good.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
No, I'm just going to talk about,
Speaking
we just released the Cold Slizzer 3 first single this week.
Awesome.
Nice.
Ballad of Arthur Fleck. It's on Nate's Bandcamp. No, it's on his SoundCloud. I threw it on YouTube, but we're going to make it this week available for download. And he wants the album to come out in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Huh.
So we got a lot of work ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the cleaning and the maintenance and the remixing. That's all.
I thought it was a bandwidth issue. It takes 2 weeks to upload.
No.
Hey, Q-Tip. Hey, Dr. Dre. It's gonna never be done, so fucking put it out.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with my shit. Like, going over this project with Kelly this morning because I'm going out of town. She's gonna work on it while I'm gone. And I'm like, we really don't need to do all those other 12 things because nobody's gonna notice but us.
Well, here's the thing. We'll have like version 1 We download it. You got to do the whip test. He does the whip test. Well, this is this. This is that. Can we do this? This sounds too loud. Your vocals are too loud. It does. It gets lost in it. And then,
is the whip test when you play it in your car?
yeah, the whip
Look
test.
at
It's called the whip test.
Brian
Look
and
at you.
playing,
Wow.
man.
Ghost riding the whip.
Ryan.
Booyah.
Impressive.
Frank's
Wait,
gonna bring it to you.
That's correct.
Yes, that was correct. Ding, ding, ding. You're absolutely correct. But
pushing that whip.
so, all or
No,
nothing.
Tell
2
Nate
weeks.
tell Nate we need a song about testing the music in the car. That's all about cars, and about
That's
tires and Yokohama. And I don't know.
Yeah, Asian Kid Matt would love that. We'll get him on the intro with a hook.
Yes, actually, you just get Jisk to do it. Nobody would know.
It's cheaper.
It might be cheaper in the long run.
So look out for that soon.
Emotionally,
Coming soon.
right on. Chan, how are you tonight?
I'm better than I was all day.
Well, that's good.
Happy New Year, everybody.
You had a unique day today.
I
Huh?
did have a unique day today. I woke up with no water.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I don't know how you guys are, but I have like a very set like pattern of things I do when I wake up, and when that's when that gets kind of, I don't have a good day after that.
Yeah, it's part of the anxiety. It's part of the OCDism. It's
Yeah.
part of how. Yeah, I get it. I'm part of the crew. I'm the same way.
So Chan,
Mhm.
how many bottles does it take to take a shower? A bottle of water.
I was more worried about brushing my teeth, because that's something I do almost immediately after I wake up. Like, I use the potty, and then
I usually scratch my balls for about 37 seconds. Put one leg up on the toilet and just.
I don't feel right if I have like a dirty mouth. That sounds terrible. I said that wrong.
Did you send JD down to the creek? Did you send JD down to the creek to get you some fresh water?
No. I just used a bottle of water and brushed my teeth and did the Listerine thing. Felt a little better, but I made a phone call before I did that. I was so thrown off today that I found the number for the right water company and got things situated. So
Did they complain about your morning breath on the phone?
I would have if I were them. And it's terrible stuff.
Real quick, not the sidebar, but here's a question. Here's a quick story. This is back when I was first started dating my last long-term relationship. And I went all the way to Connecticut to go pick her up, and I brought her home. It was the first coldest day of the fucking year, all the way out to Connecticut. Transmission slipping, had old 93 Dodge Shadow. Zzz.
Oh man.
First night, her coming and hanging out for the weekend in the house. You know how that is.
Mhm.
Get home, the fucking electric was off.
Oh no.
I fucking paid a bill.
Oh man.
She did though. 3
Wow.
p.m. the next day it was on. Gotta like that, but I thought that was a
Wow.
funny story. A little funny dust story there.
That's crazy.
Power
Yeah,
outage.
There's only one thing to do with a power out. Oh, sorry.
Why do your neighbors have lights on then? I don't know.
Hey, body heat. Yeah, skin on skin. It's the best thing we can do.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird the way it works. Oh boy.
I didn't mean to steal your thunder there, Chan.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm
Right.
not. I don't feel that way. I'm fine. I didn't
Was
have
the
much thunder. There wasn't much thunder there.
Is it flowing now, the water?
Yeah. So because when the new company bought out the borough for the rights to the water, they got the mailing address wrong. They had the mailing address different than the service address, and the mailing address was like some mixture of my old address and where we're at right now. And I didn't even have an account number to call with. I just knew that they were switching over because the borough had sent information. Yeah, I know, donkey, do it.
How does a
Come on.
donkey send information?
But so I contacted them and they put in an emergency order to have it turned back on, because it was technically more their fault than mine, because I didn't even know how much I was supposed to pay them.
Yeah, emergency order. Somebody did this. Click.
No, they had to come out and crack open.
I must say, did you see where they fixed it? Because then you know that for the future.
Yeah.
Another dust story when he didn't pay his bills back in the 90s. They shut my propane off. They put a lock around it and shut, all it was basically turning that and put a lock on it. I found a little screwdriver that you get in there, go,
Yeah.
right through the crack. And I got the propane back on.
That's great.
It's really
That is
funny
awesome.
because they even like marked where they went in to shut it off with like blue spray paint out in the driveway.
Oh, so they didn't even come knock. They just cut it off.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
So another funny story on that. Now, I work for a Fortune 500 company, and we were at our distribution center for a meeting. Yeah, it was a super weird flex, but that it plays into the story. But something similar happened in that capacity while we were at the facility, and they had to close the place down for safety reasons because fire hazards or whatnot. But I just thought it was crazy that the whole freaking the distribution center for this company had to shut down for a whole day because it was some misunderstanding about the billing address in this giant office complex. It's just crazy to think. But
It's so
All it
weird.
takes is the one number to be off.
that's
Well,
right.
JD found out that the address that they mixed up and had as the mailing address is actually an address somewhere near us. It's like
I bet you they have water, though.
I bet you they do.
Yeah, they knew where to find you to shut it off, but they just don't know where to find you to get the money.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Sounds about right. Hey, Tyler. Can't hear Tyler.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Cringer.
This whole time, I can't hear him.
Yeah, how many? Were you talking the whole
Right
time?
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not coming through your headset.
Really?
I think it is.
Maybe
Put
it
your-
is.
Put the mic up a little bit on you.
The mic in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
Can you hear me now?
There it is.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
No, everything is good over here. Water is flowing.
Well, speaking of the different forms of water, how much snow are you guys getting today or this week?
I don't know, man. It snowed today for about an hour, but like nothing really stuck. So, actually, I should probably look at that. I'm supposed to go to Maine tomorrow. I mean, look this up.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
There's an
Maybe-
Alberta clipper coming through.
You see, the gale force winds that are coming off the Great Lakes, combined with the jet stream flowing
The
down from
European model
Canada.
says that we're going to get this. The Canadian model says we're going to get that. The Southwest model says we're going to get this. The Playboy model says we're going to get. Huh?
And it
I'm-
all
I'm good.
boils down to they don't know what the hell.
Exactly. They could tell the weather better back in the early 70s than they do now with all this technology.
There's a movie on, I don't know what platform it's on. Kelly watched it. It's about the guy who basically started forecasting the weather in England, and they did it using basically hot air balloons, and they'd go up and I didn't watch it, but that's what it was about. And everybody thought it was crazy. He's like, how do you think? Why do you think it's gonna rain?
The first weatherman had a rock hanging from a tree. Look outside.
They
It's
still
wet.
They still sell Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah,
so,
it's sunny.
yeah.
How do these Farmers Almanac come? What do they all come together and they have like a big meeting and there's like chalkboards and abacuses and shit. And they're just coming up with shit.
Yeah, and they've all got a sundial and and a windmill with them.
And
They go out there and
crystal ball.
they do some mathematicals.
Yeah.
And see what happens. So.
It's like back in the day, the guys that wrote the Farmer's Almanac were right on line with the witches to get fucking
Oh yeah, it was
to get drowned and burned.
the same. Yeah, you better not tell me it's gonna rain. You gonna die.
Wizards.
Where's the guy with the worst arthritis? There's a storm moving in. You might want to go inside. Sand will get out everywhere.
A human barometer. That's like me, man. Get any type of fucking wet or moist air. Moist. I said it. Moist.
Yes.
And my knee blows up to the
Moist.
size of my fucking ass cheek.
Oh wow, that's a visual.
You know, for a fat guy, I got a small ass, so I'm okay.
More information.
I don't have
ladies
like
and
one of
gentlemen.
those fat guy asses where you get your wallet right here. You know,
right behind
I'm
your head.
I'm not butt dialing you guys like every 30 minutes. You know, like a Kardashian. How many times do you think Kim Kardashian butt dials Kanye?
That's how she met him. But out him.
It's funny, and this is a true story. Like the other day, I had I rest my phone on my belly sometimes when I'm laying on the couch, and I belly dial JD. I actually had to do this. Sorry, dude. Not pocket dialed or anything. I belly dialed you.
That's great. I remember.
That's very embarrassing. But
He told
I'm
me
sorry.
about that.
I'm gonna shut up.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
that was so much fun. Let's go around the yard one more
We're doing
time.
it again.
The segment I like to call "What'd you get?" So, Brian.
Hey,
Buddy. Happy belated birthday, buddy.
Yeah,
thank you so
dude.
much. Thank you so much.
The
So,
birthday-alizer.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I got another addition to the doll life here.
Look at that.
Iron Man Mark 7.
Yeah, and it's
Doll
heavy.
Life Brothers. Look at that.
It's
It's
heavy because
die
it's got the die cast.
Yeah, that's
Man.
enough money to get your power cut back on, right?
Yeah, man.
I don't have bike here.
I can't wait to till April to open this. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. That is so dumb.
Who's April?
Hey, you know what?
Why are you
What
gonna
hap-
tell her?
what happens if you open it and the arm falls off and they don't have any more?
Oh, I guess I'll sell it for $1,200 and say it got damaged and shipping
Okay.
or whatever.
Fair enough.
And also from you guys, I got a couple things.
Who's you guys?
You guys, you jackals.
Jackal Squad.
Look, an Optimus I didn't have to pay for.
Wow.
Hey.
So I haven't opened this yet. Probably do that tomorrow. But yeah, I got the.
Wait, hang on. You're gonna
Man.
open that before Iron Man?
Yeah, Iron Man doesn't get opened. I still haven't opened that Vader yet that I got.
Transformers over Hot Toys, baby. War is on. Civil War on Enter the Realm.
I'm not ready yet, Tyler. I'm just not ready. Plus,
Do it.
I'm
I
waiting
open
for.
mine. Do it.
I'm waiting for the old Worthy Cap to show up. So then I'll open him and Thor at the same time.
No, you really shouldn't do that. Those are
No?
two completely different experiences.
Okay.
It's like open up a
I mean,
Hasbro
you do
figure
whatever
and a
you
Hasbro
want.
figure at the same time.
And then also, I got this.
When
opened
Captain
it.
America throws his
Yeah.
mighty shield.
So there it is.
It's shiny.
Thank you very much, fellas. Yeah, this
That's
is
awesome.
actually. I can't wait to hang this up
Is
downstairs.
it
What are they-
vibranium? Is it
what are-
vibranium?
What do they say when you walk into work with that? Do you wear it on your back or on your arm when you walk into work?
Brian, we got a bunch of meetings for you today. I'm like, not today. We don't.
I could do this all. You should walk in there, or you say when they say, "Brian, we got a bunch of meetings in today."
Damn it, Chris! You just stole my joke.
Ah, sorry, guys.
You got to get it out there, brother.
There was really only one joke there. Somebody had to tell it. So. All right. Does that wrap you up, Mr. Brink?
That's it. That's it for me. Hopefully, some good stuff next week.
Yeah. Yo, nothing really toy wise this week. A little collection cleaning up. I finally found a shadow box for those Beastie Boy Legos. Wasn't Michael's. I'm sorry.
Was it pre-lit with LEDs?
No. And I got some acrylic risers for my collection. I bought a set off Amazon just to try it out. I know it's nothing new and groundbreaking, but just to give it a little bit more life. And then I liked the way it was, and I bought another 2 sets, and I'm probably going to buy another 2 more because I just put them in today, and it really helps the collection. Not that I'm saying that I didn't like the way it looked. It just really opens up and uses that detox space.
So is that what? So you're gonna do 2 rows of bounty hunters in the DTOF? Is that what you're saying?
No. See, they're gonna go out there. That's going out there in a different room. This is the Transformers room. I can't blend the worlds. So
Interesting.
yeah, I do have the Black Series of bounty hunters, dude. That's where they're gonna go on a nice shelf.
Right on.
That'd be kind of cool.
not
Got the
converting
one
me, but-
the big one in the middle.
Well, I
Flame
mean,
metal.
Dustin, you have a birthday every year. I'm just-
You think I'm gonna last that long?
I don't know. Dibs on the hot toys. Is that?
It's fucking 2020, dude.
Hey, who knew? Who
No,
knew?
but yeah, I put a video up in the Facebook group today. I just threw a couple in on one shelf, and I think it really changes the collection up a little bit. So I know it's nothing new, but if you're thinking about it, you think it's too expensive. They're only $12, and you get like 6, 8 risers, whatever the fuck it was. Have fun with it. Make it new.
So better to get them there than say at the Container Store where they're like $20 a piece. Or
I
something.
never went to the Container Store. I couldn't tell you.
I guess you never need to drop front boxes for your snake collection.
Nope.
Because that's the only reason I've ever gone to the Container Store.
And I think that's all I got this week, man. It's holidays, man. Busy working.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again time to unroll the scroll.
I don't know, it's 2020. We're still doing this. Why doesn't he have that gun yet?
I don't know. I need a little help.
I'm checking Amazon right now for it.
And what'd you get?
I just grabbed a couple little things over the last couple of days. I did get my barbarian builders in the ladies.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that the missing one that everybody's been wanting?
Yeah, that's the ones that they didn't get in.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was a female character, to be honest.
Yeah. Yep. Just got
some yams.
Yeah. There's some fun stuff going on in there. That's really, I don't know what else to say.
Someone write that down, please. That's a slogan for 2020. There's some fun stuff going on in
there. We found some Dune Pops characters.
Pop.
I know.
Hang on, Dune the movie?
Yeah. Yep. The original movie. We got Paul Atreides and Freyed.
So
they got some names on them there, don't they?
Oh, they do.
And they're all male characters, so would they be Spice Men?
I see what you're doing there. And I'm super cheesy, and I'm tired of plugging. I keep forgetting to plug my phone in at night to charge it. I wake up and it's at 7%. It's pissing me off because JD has you put the phone on thing and it just lays there.
Yeah, the wireless charger.
Yeah,
right?
my phone.
Put remote control in docking station.
Yeah, I don't have one.
JD, Chan, who's using your phone at night or draining the battery?
I don't sleep much, so it's probably partially my fault. And then I have an alarm on at all times. So I got this guy, the Millennium Falcon.
Oh no! Is that it's a pad charger?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so. Yeah, who did that?
I didn't do it.
My mistake.
That wasn't me. Whoa.
I didn't do
Chewy, what are you doing?
Yeah. So
my bad.
I grabbed that.
What are you fucking around with? Leave it alone.
My finger slipped.
I'm revoking your privileges.
Not allowed. It's just docking his pay. No, I'm kidding.
Don't take my shield.
That charging pad is dope. Let me know how good it is, if it's fast charging or not.
I will. It was about.
Really? All for that.
I grabbed it at GameStop. That's where I found it.
Cool.
And then I because I'm customizing a Poison Ivy, the DC Multiverse figure. I want to do the Joker too, so I grabbed one of those. And then JD surprised me with the Jabba the Hutt and Salacious Crumb, the vinyl, the Star Wars, the little bobblehead guys. They're hilarious. That Salacious Crumb at me, I laughed for a while, just making his head boing around. It was funny as hell. And then so NECA's putting out the Christmas Gremlins.
Yep.
And we grabbed the set, the first set. We're looking for the other one. And then I grabbed 2 games at Target. One's called Awkward Family Photos Greatest Hits.
Yes.
And the other one is New Phone Who Dis, and it's text messages. And so it's like
title like that, it's got to be good.
Yeah, it's like responses to text messages, and just looked like it would be hilarious. So
the world we live in now. What happened to Candyland and fucking Operation? Pretty sneaky, sis.
I don't know, but I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of laughs involved in these, so I'm excited to see what happens.
A lot of lols.
Remember when categories was a big thing?
Yes. Yes. What were those other games that came
Win,
out?
lose, or draw.
Pictionary.
Pictionary. That was it.
Of course, Trivial Pursuit was always a big deal. Oh, did you? I can't play with a 1990 edition. I'd have the 1992 version. It's the blue
Trivial
box, not
Pursuit,
the
man.
orange box.
Tri-
You're missing
Trivial
some
Pursuit
funny pieces.
made me realize I was a fucking degenerate that had no education.
I actually always did well. Always
I
did
didn't do
well
that.
at the game because I was good at guessing things.
Mhm.
Because that's all that game is.
The moops. The Moors. No, it's the moops. Shout out to George Sand.
I'm
There were
sorry,
some other-
it's
The Bubble Boy.
Oh, what were the other games that came out? I don't know. There was a whole pocket of like,
Well,
adult
that was-
board games.
Yeah,
My parents played-
that was a big deal at a time. Like adult board games and hanging out like that was huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
My
It was the
parents
realm
played
before the realm.
Scrabble all the time. Like they would play with us as little kids, and then we would go to bed. And I remember holidays where my aunt and my grandmother and a bunch of them were in the living room. I'm like 7 years old, and I hear them all cracking up laughing, and they're out there playing like dirty word Scrabble and like drunk off their asses, falling off of chairs, like just laughing. And
challenge.
I'm from Brooklyn in the 70s. My family played canasta.
yeah.
They played canasta all night. Fucking cans of Rangold all over the place. Cigarettes flowing. Lucky Strikes, Marlboros, L&M Kings. Yeah, the 70s were fucking awesome. Tinsel that fucking was lead. Ugh. Jesus. I wonder why I'm like I am. The moops.
I am.
Remember he was
Like
choking
I
him?
am.
Say more. And he's like,
If you ever seen the Seinfeld episode with the Bubble Boy, please.
Yeah.
All right, Jan, what else?
I think that'll about wrap it up for me. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. I did go to the farm show. Are you guys familiar with the farm show in Harrisburg at all?
I'm not,
Is
but
that-
I've been to a farm show. Actually, weird flex of the year. I once placed second in a 4-H calf contest.
Nice.
My calf, I had never done that prior to the day I did it.
I thought maybe that's Tinder Tuesday for country folk.
Yeah, it kind of, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Chan, did you bid on a pig?
No, my daughter actually raised a pig with her aunt to show at the farm show.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Some pig.
Yeah, pretty
Remember
much.
Charlotte's Web? Some pig.
Was
Mhm.
there a spider in the box spelling out words and they didn't make bacon
Some
that
pig.
day?
Glorious pig. Bacon, $1.49 a pound. That fucking spider. She fucks with him every day.
Hey, Taboo was another board game.
Yeah,
That
taboo.
was popular around that time.
Mm.
It's all right.
So my daughter got 7th place in her class. This is a weird thing to watch. People like this dude these pigs would come in and he would judge them. And he's talking like an auctioneer, but he's discussing like the build of the pig and what makes it. It's just a really unusual thing to watch these young people, walk around with like a little whip and make these pigs like go around the ring, and this guy judges them and they go in like little
There's
shoots.
7 guys in the fucking audience going with a knife, fucking kerchief around the napkin around.
And so I found
Possible.
out that if they make 5th place or above, then they go to sale and they're auctioned off. Anything under that, they just get taken to the butcher.
So wait a minute. She doesn't
Let us
get
know how
accused
it
of
tastes,
pigs you raised?
I think they just kind of like buy it outright, like a butcher shop buys them outright at that point. They
can't
can't
take
be
it home?
auctioned off.
Damn.
I don't.
Then
I don't
Charlotte's
think-
Web is sad as fuck. Then I didn't realize.
I think she could take it home, but I think she makes a little bit of money if it's purchased.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and so my
So she's gonna be bringing home the bacon.
kind of in some
Right up in the
aspect.
sand, and
Her
then-
aunt actually raised the pigs this year. Like they were born on her farm, and then Marissa picked one out, and then she brought it up, basically, fed it and took care of it and all this stuff. I don't know a whole lot about this way of life. Like this isn't I don't. I really don't. My grandparents had chickens, and they would like trade for other things. Like
Pick
other
up the
meats.
sugar
They
and
would trade their chickens for other meats from other farmers.
like
This is the thing
Little
that
House on the Prairie. They're going down to the
Yes.
Olsen's clientele. What do they call that?
Yes.
The Olsen's. What was the name of the Olsen store in Little House on the Prairie?
Oh, the Olsen, Mary Kate and Ashley's place. Yeah.
clientele. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but
It might have
Holy
just been called Olsen's.
no, it was the Olsen something. Oh, man,
I
don't
can't
Sundries?
Yes.
Was it Sundry? No, was it? Go ahead, keep talking.
The general
Look it
store?
up. I can't remember.
I'll interrupt you guys in a minute.
Okay.
The haberdashery?
Dashery.
I'm pretty sure it was not a store that sold men's accessories.
Why did
Because
I put
that
Little
is
House on
what
the
a
Prairie
haberdashery
Olsen
is.
store, and it took me to Google Maps. Do I have one local? Because I'm going tomorrow. Okay. Olsen's Mercantile. There it was. Olsen's Mercantile.
It's so funny how this is like a whole nother world of things that go on, though. You
We
know,
got
like
one-
this-
Hold on. We got one in the chat that spelt it right, and one in the chat that didn't spell it.
Wow. At least it's not in all caps.
Nightwing
go.
wants to know, did she name the pig Ham?
No, she named it socks.
I would call it Going Ham.
Yeah.
I would call it breakfast,
Breakfast?
meat.
Yes.
All the bacon and eggs. All
Curly
the
straight.
bacon
Curly straight.
and eggs.
Curly straight.
I did, however, buy some handmade soaps.
Were they made from Fatback?
No.
Now this
They're-
is not.
They're
not-
made from last year's 10th place winner.
That's right.
and that's not in Steelton, right? This was
It's
where.
in Harrisburg. Harrisburg has
Oh, Harrisburg is a whole nother fucking. I
It's
didn't
the
know that
same.
they lived in Harrisburg. That's a whole nother
no,
world.
that's where the farm show is. Like the farm show
Are
complex.
they out?
in
Does she stay out of Harrisburg?
They live like her aunt has a farm that's about an hour and a half from here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, we could tell by the.
When she goes there, does she say, I'm going
is-
to the ant farm?
Is the boyfriend still around?
No.
He's gone already. He's gone already.
She broke up with him the day they got like the day after.
After Thanksgiving?
Yeah, and they like
Guys,
All right, you were here for 3
And she-
days. I had fucking enough. You're
he
out of
told
here.
me that he embarrassed her. He was like,
Dude.
she was like, you embarrassed me in front of my family, and I can't.
He
handle
was like a fucking box of rocks.
Dude.
hey, Brink just had some comedy gold that nobody saw.
We trapped. Oh,
Everybody trampled him. It was all.
Rewind.
Yeah, Brink.
I was just going to say, when your daughter goes to care for the pig, does she say she's going to the ant farm?
Aw. No, but that's funny. That's very funny. No,
Well,
she
hey,
doesn't.
look, hey, if Marissa ever needs, some feedback on whoever she's dating, just invite us all over. And,
I think that's kind of her plan now. So
all right.
That's
we
lousy
were
advice.
hard on him, but we weren't hard on him. We just treated him like,
But-
take that, whatever.
but the thing is that she thinks of all you guys like uncles. Like you guys is like your opinions is very important to her. It's very
Yeah,
very.
but it's not like we
That's-
brought it, it's not like we
that's
put,
scary.
it's
But
not like
is
we
it
pulled,
scary or is it good?
we never pulled her to the side and said, "Why are you with this asshole? Get rid of this fucking douchebag. You're better
You
than
didn't
him."
have to.
Said that.
No, you didn't have to because I don't know. She just saw the reality of the situation. Like I have nothing to talk to this person.
Rema
about.
collectors ruining relationships in preteens everywhere.
Well, I mean, I think it was good for her to see the reality of it, because when you're that age, everything just looks pretty. You know what I mean? You don't think about it. And she can keep up with you guys, and he couldn't even.
Oh
Hat.
no. He was like easily 6 days behind us
Yeah,
on everything.
at least, and
Shout
it's
out to Harrisburg.
it's not her thing. She likes him. She thinks he's a nice person, but she just doesn't see there being much of a.
It was funny whenever they're in the living room, they were fucking around with Xbox and got caught. What are you guys building?
Well,
Yeah, I'm here.
I will never ever forget that 4 o'clock in the morning, like meeting Dust in the hallway. Like I went
wearing a
downstairs.
green fucking suit, right? I thought I was still drunk. He was wearing some sort of green suit. I'm like, am I looking at an alien? Is this a pretty walking moment from Communion? What's going on here? Is this Close Encounters? He was wearing a bodysuit, a green dinosaur bodysuit. It's 4 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going back to bed. I'm not even going to the bathroom.
And I just hear, "What are we building?" Like that was sorry. Anyway, we went totally off the rails there.
It's quite all right. That's okay. All right. Does that wrap you up, Chan?
I'm done.
Tyler.
I'll make it easy and get us caught back up on time. I didn't get anything.
You did too. I sent you something in the mail.
Oh, yes, that. I was thinking toy wise.
That, he says. Oh, that.
Wait a minute. Is Tyler wearing a Transformer t-shirt?
I am.
Wow.
The, Constructicon 8.
Still got some love.
Shirt.
There's still
Nice.
some love there.
Sure.
It's laundry day.
Listen, Tyler doesn't hate Transformers. He just hates what Transformers made him become.
Yeah.
This is very true.
Still love Transformers, but the fandom killed him.
That's essentially right.
Star Wars is wifey material. Transformers is the side piece. Whatever.
Oh. See, I thought
you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought you were going a different direction, like wifey approved of the Star Wars stuff more.
No, well, sort of. She actually does kind of like Star Wars. Doesn't want anything to do with Transformers. Yeah, Mr. Pinkerton sent me an Obi-Wan Kenobi 3D printed lightsaber hilt.
Oh, that's dope.
Some assembly, a lot of assembly.
A lot of assembly required.
I sent him a kit.
All assembly required.
Yeah, all assembly required.
A lot of sanding and painting in my near future.
Did it come with instructions?
No.
That seems
No,
to be
but
the
if-
new age in the Transformers fandom.
No, but like it's actually a really good kit. I was messing with it. It actually snaps together pretty well, almost like Legos. So
Cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's
Remember-
actually I've got mine's right here, so same
Remember, sticking with the pointy ends.
Throw it up there. Wow, look at that.
thing. Well,
That's awesome. That was
Yeah.
great.
and I've started on.
All right, you got bronchitis?
Yeah, horrible breathing apparatus that my quote unquote master decided I needed to torture me for the rest of my life. But I've started printing off some Vader parts. I actually am sidebarred on my printer at the moment, but there's some other work.
yeah, and I think Chris has tempted me to the 3D printing dark side.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, I think Tyler and I might work on some big projects together.
Awesome.
No pun
Really?
intended.
some 1-to-1 scale stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cool.
Crashbox 3D coming soon.
that's right. That's
Awesome.
right.
Can't wait to see what's up.
Yeah, that's it. What did you get, Chris?
I got
Hold up. No.
I got the Mezco Magneto, which is phenomenal.
Mezco.
Mhm. I got what I've been playing with here. I just got this in today. Shout out to Ami DHL shipping. This left Friday. Left Japan on Friday, and it's here. It was here this morning before like 10 o'clock. So, for like $20. So come on,
Dude.
BBTS. What the fuck?
Yeah. Holy
You could
shit.
throw it. You can throw it across the world for $20, but it takes you 3 weeks to ship me something for 4. Come
Four
on.
states. Yeah. Big Bang Slow and TF Slow.
So I got and I don't know why I was drawn to this thing, but it's really cool. It's the Mafex Amazing Spider-Man broken hand. I just broke the hand live on the show.
Oh,
Which is funny,
Shout
which
out
is
to
funny
breaking.
because Chuck bought the regular version of this. Are you fucking? I might have a peg.
Holy crap! You just broke it.
No, I just like touched it in the
Pull a
hand.
fucking
Fucking,
Wow,
Dan
nice.
right here?
but yeah,
You're
I was
stealing Dan's thunder now.
Yeah.
No, I'm stealing
man.
Chuck's thunder because Chuck had the exact same thing happen, but it's the painted like comic book painted version.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You see the detail in it.
Is
Yeah,
it
but-
cel shaded?
Did the peg break or just pop
yeah, the
out?
peg broke, and I was just messing with it, thinking, okay, I got to be super careful.
Go print out another one.
I probably can, to be honest.
Go print out a peg real quick.
Man, that's a real boner right there.
Sucks, man.
Is that thing cel shaded, Chris?
It is, yeah. That's why I got it because it's cell shaded.
Is that the one we were messing with at Skullfest, posing
Yep.
it in suggestive positions?
Yeah, when we were doing that, is it sticky stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm very upset with this at this exact moment. Of course, it came from the other side of the world, and I don't know how that's going to work. But I guess I'll send them a picture of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the
That
mood,
sucks.
man.
Can you send it back?
I've never had to do a return with them, but I'm sure they'll work with me on it.
Yeah, it came that way.
Yeah,
I'm sure
We'll,
there's
we'll, we'll just,
replacement
we'll just
parts.
edit that part out here.
yeah. I'm sure they'll be searching the internet for.
Yeah, I'm sure. They definitely will be.
I mean, damn near did. I changed the handout
Try
once.
to rip us off there, Pinkerton.
I just looked down and it fucking man, that sucks.
It doesn't
And
come with replacements like Hot Toys.
No, sometimes figures. It's Reveltech that stinks. I might see if somebody's got a joint, so to speak, that would fit it
Ew.
instead of having to deal with that. Damn, that stinks, man. I'm pissed about that. Oh well, that's what I get for not buying outside the Mezco, right? You bought another brand and you broke it. That's how it goes.
Nick Brammer says shit happens.
I know, Nick. It does. We have 3 exciting segments for you tonight.
Segment.
We're going to start out with a action figure packed segment presented by myself. Shout out to Jeremy B for once again being the news hound that we all deserve. So I'm going to do this screen share thing. Cross your fingers here. Share. Boom.
Second, don't forget to listen to the new Cold Slither single, "The Ballad of Artifleck." Thank you.
See the rabbit hole here.
There it is. Booyah.
You got it?
Yep. Good to
All
go, my friend.
Let's start out with some DC action up first.
Oh,
Soap Studios is at it again. That's right. The company that makes figures that you don't buy is making a Batman. This is 12 scale. I mean, I don't. They've been doing soft good stuff that looks okay. In 12 scale, and now they're doing these pictures are little. They're doing a Nolan Batman, and it comes with this pin. Who is the pin now?
Whoa. It's a
I am so
golden pin. Wow.
Chris, what do these run?
From
From a
they're
price perspective.
$80 or $100, I think.
About 3 miles an hour.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who's had any of this that's just raved about it. I actually have a bank robber Joker of theirs that I got in a trade that actually I don't even know if that's technically been released. But I mean it's fine. I don't know. It's not worth the money because I don't trust this company. That's the best way to put it. Or they've done some really questionable things. But it comes with 2 different capes and a bunch of Batman related accessories. In the normal shtick.
It's a lot of hands.
That's what she said.
Hey, ooh, yikes.
Okay, here's the big news of the week for action figures. McFarlane Toys has debuted their DC Multiverse first wave.
Matt
Right. A 12 figure wave out of the gate.
Wow.
These are an annoying 7 inches tall.
Oh, yay.
Here's a mix of things from comic, movie, TV, and animated series. So let's take a look at these a little bit closer. And before we get started here, my gripe with this line insofar, other than it's not a 6-inch scale, which is I guess is fine. They do it to differentiate themselves from other 6-inch lines. The posing of these figures is abominable. It is disgusting.
Because there's no articulation, right?
You are wrong. Pay attention.
There is. Isn't McFarlane like a more statuesque?
Hang on.
All right. I'm on the edge of my seat. I may fall.
Their Fortnite stuff is great.
I fell.
It's articulated. It poses well. It seems to be closer to that upon further inspection. And there's going to be some limits because of the animated series stuff, because of the way they're designed. But so let's take a close look here. Up first is the Green Arrow.
Wait a minute, he's wearing a shirt
from Arrow. Yeah, This is the
Who remembers that old school stuff?
This is season 3 and on when he's actually wearing a mask and not just painting his little eyeballs on. But this pose is great, isn't it?
It's terrible.
It's
No.
awful. It's awful.
Look at that
Me
ankle.
scratching my nuts in the morning.
So no rocker, huh?
Mm.
Yeah. So we're gonna see some stuff here in a minute on another one, but
It
he
looks
comes
like a rocker.
he comes with his accessories, his different stuff here. Here he is with. I guess he comes with. Is this a trading card? I'm not really sure. I guess so. This thing just looks.
So 7 inches for this one character that no one's gonna want all by himself.
Well, there's a reason you might want it. We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
So here he is in the box, and they did a great job literally making the box look like the current multiverse stuff that Mattel's making.
Mm.
Yeah, looks a little similar.
So here's
Who's this broad?
Batgirl from The Art of the Crime. I'm not sure what that is. I do want to point out that this is a female character with what appears to be these double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, and this is something that's on all these figures that they don't even present as an option here. Toe articulation and a ball jointed ankle, but this is the pose they put it in to sell it.
Who's posing these? This looks
Ace Milo.
terrible.
Problem. That's the problem.
Ace Milo.
Whoever's posing these.
This is what Ace Milo's been doing on the side. He's working for McFarlane.
You know, I think it's even worse than that. I'm thinking this is a statue company, like we've talked about, that has something they could pose, and they're not doing it.
They're
So,
not doing it because they're not used to doing it.
I mean, even this straight up and down pose is pretty trash.
Yeah.
That cape's not great. It's just
Mm.
Her hair looks good.
Um,
Her hair looks really good.
keep in mind, we are collecting to build the Batmobile. Now, I don't think every character has a piece. It's only some, but there it is.
Yeah, but the Batmobile is like the size of a Hot Wheels car.
Yeah. Well, it all comes to light shortly. Don't worry.
All
How
right.
much
Here
are
she
these?
is in the
Can't
package.
wait. The story's getting better and better.
Up next is the animated series Batman. This is a very this is odd to me that they did this, considering that is that still going on, that toy line?
They're just shoehorning shit in there now.
Yeah, this is weird.
But
the
this is
fancy leg.
this is wrong. It looks like the New Adventures Batman, but it's got the first season emblem on it. This is wrong. It's terrible.
I like the look. It's not bad.
It's all right.
It's got the fancy leg.
A very strange placement. That just looks funny from the. Did you see that? That was
Check out my batarang.
This
right.
shot from the back's pretty trash, but
Yeah.
he comes with 3 or 4 accessories. And I bet you this one needs the stand, because these figures are not, the proportions are not anything you can work with here.
It looks like he's rocking a size 7 too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably so. So here we get into this is the Batman from Detective Comics 1000. So you've got a
Got that in the boxes.
An ab crunch.
you've got an ab crunch. I've yet to see if they have a waist swivel though. Once again, you've got some toe articulation
What is
here.
going on?
Hey, Dust, do you have the Bart Simpson meme with the cake? It says, at least you tried, and he walks over and like throws it in the garbage can.
Not right now, but I'm sure Brian can fire it up in a second.
How is
so-
that figure standing?
Hang on a second. I want to show you how they decided to show off the
Living on a prayer.
articulation, which is nothing more than him tapping his feet to the
Why does
tune.
it look like my father dancing? Just tapping his foot.
Who's that whispering in the
Why does he have a
tree?
limp, grappling hook there?
Once again, all about the posing and presentation. So
Because
I don't know.
animated Batman
what
had the
they've
stiff
got.
one.
Him cockeyed here in the waist. This is the
got the-
There
poor.
was definitely no thought for these. If you're proud of this and this is coming out and this is big news and you're ready to let it fly, yeah, these pictures are not.
No.
I think this is probably better than initially judged. So here's the Batman who laughed. This is the first official toy that's come out.
That's
of
pretty dope. That's dope that they made that.
third-party ones. I wish the story would have been better, but it is a cool idea. You get pretty much what you expect out of
This
it.
is when Joker walked into Hot Topic in the mall. Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, right.
Exactly what happened.
That's pretty much.
So here's your build a figure. There's pieces to make 2 different cars here. But the most interesting part is it does make this trike, I guess, that the Batman can ride in. I guess as you combine all of them. But please know that the figure is not included, nor is the ghost of the figure included. I'm so mad about this handbraking.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cobra.
So here's Superman, the animated series Superman. It's like we got single jointed arms, double jointed knees, tiny waist.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Some strange positioning with these animated figures.
Explain this white triangle here. Help me. What is, I gotta zoom in on this. What is happening here? Is this just a bad Photoshop edit?
Maybe.
The girder's in his hand.
No, but look at this triangle that doesn't go there.
I don't think that's Photoshop. This
No, I think that's a figure. I think it has those skinny legs. That's the animated.
Yeah.
He's got no ass.
But
No
he's
ass.
he's got no ass.
Got the pelvic thrust down and no ass.
He's got a girder to fly with it.
That
What
cape
is-
looks kind of short.
It does. I also like the way the feet don't. Jesus Christ, you people! This is an abomination. Yep. So there you go. Weird triangle not included, and he's in the package away. So this one actually looks pretty neat. It's Unchained Armor Superman. I don't know when Superman needed armor. I'm sure somebody in the chat can explain that to me.
Josh Fisher, you're on.
That looks like the robot gargoyle from Gargoyles.
Yeah.
Deep cut.
Robot.
So here is the Action Comics 1000 Superman. So it's like a classic Superman for you. He comes with a flight stand because Superman flies. Very plasticky, very flowing cape.
Needs to take that cape to the dry cleaner. Jesus.
It does.
It looks all right. I'm not hating that. It looks all right. It's Superman.
Yeah, but just like the Batman one, like he looks so long in the torso. Like it just looks so long.
I think it's the posing, a lot of it. So here's Nightwing.
Probably.
This is probably the best looking one of the bunch.
Hi, guys.
And
Mainly because it's just simple. It does look like you can click his sticks on his back. And also, they don't have it in some ass pose. Hey, look at this. It is
Oh, my.
from the Justice League. He comes with some of
Whoa!
it's sticky.
It's just the thrusting position, like his chest is out. You know what I mean? His chest is positioned out, and it just looks very weird.
There's Harley Quinn, the classic Harley Quinn.
Those hips don't lie.
Yeah, man.
those ankles look weak as shit.
That's that broken. I got 9 kids hips right
She's
there.
also got some toe tapping action going on right here.
No, she's got that Superman ass going on too.
Uh-huh.
Yep, she does. So she
Definitely
comes with,
buys Sam's Choice products. She shops.
I don't know, man. Look at that ball joint.
That ankle.
Rough.
Like the rest of it looks great, and then you get down to the ankle, and I go, ooh.
Welcome to Enter the Realm where we shit on everything.
looks like my ankles after
Dude,
fucking TFCon weekend.
Yeah.
Hellbat suit looks pretty cool. I mean, I think these big bulky units are.
I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
What is this from?
I don't know. I'm sure somebody.
All right. Josh Fisher in the chat.
Look,
All
I'm
right,
just gonna
that
answer now. It's not mythic. All right.
That
It's
is
not.
that is a good look at the DC Multiverse line. I plan on picking one of these up just to try them out. I'd love to get one of the comic Batman just to see
You
what
might be surprised. It just might be the pictures that we saw, the posing.
might be. So this is some of the most frightening stuff you've ever seen in your life, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking at the Super 7 Reaction Masters of the Universe He-Man with Battle Cat and Skeletor with Panther. Just real quick, you guys are all familiar with the Reaction line, right?
Mhm.
Those little bitty figures that basically they move like a 70s
Like a robot.
Star Wars figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't say anything out loud. Just imagine how those figures are going to ride on these cats. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Hollow backs.
All right,
I'm ready.
Everybody, hold
the tauntaun.
Follow back.
Is it the tauntaun trick? Please tell me it's a tauntaun trick.
all right, let's count together. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
It's the tauntaun trick. Ladies and gentlemen, the tauntaun, it's back. Loving it.
Oh no.
At least
Man
it's-
go inside of these cats.
They don't even have the faux legs on the side. Oh man, the Tauntaun trick is in the house.
Is that what this is dangling out here? Is that supposed to be his foot?
I don't know what that
Anybody
is.
remembers the old school
That's the strap.
header Tauntaun where he just slid right in, man. Oh,
That's terrible.
At least
awful.
Panther's flocked.
you know
It's
what?
Flocked.
well, the thing of
Flocked
it,
for your pleasure.
no, but honestly, think about it this way: it's a reaction line. It's a throwback action figure to the old school days. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't they make these guys the same way, where it just slides in like the old figures did back in the day? It's not like they're I don't think they went ahead and said, "Oh, we're not going to make it." That's exactly why the point of these figures, to me, honestly, what I say is like that point. It's supposed to be a figure line that reminds you of the old stuff from back in the day, and they're continuing on with it. I'm good with it.
Well, as we continue on down this Super 7 rabbit
Oh,
hole, they're
no.
making reaction figures of my pet monster and my football monster.
Mhm.
Anybody remember these from their childhood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So there's my pet monster comes on a card, and he looks like he's a little bit bigger than their normal reaction. And my football monster,
Beep, beep,
Mhm.
back it up.
So they're digging deep in the crates here.
Mhm.
That's dope.
These guys.
I
Super
like that.
7 keeps on moving here.
I really like these figures. They're like art.
Reaction line here. Oh, these are probably $20 a piece, though.
Yeah, well, that's the price point that kills it, man. $10 a piece, I'm in, but $20, it's just not doing it.
I
so
saw
like
the
17.
I saw the Transformer ones this weekend, and they were, I think, $15.99.
Not bad. That's not too
Bare
bad.
chested shredder. That's hilarious.
I mean, that's something that you put on your wall, like wall art. It's pop culture art. You know, you make a collage.
That's not what this one is, Dust. I don't know
What's that?
Oh,
not
man.
Are you domoing? You domoing? Domo.
No, I'm just saying that the shredder's pretty frightening.
That is
A lot of chest.
That's like
yeah.
the OG toy didn't have a shirt on either.
Nope.
Oh, I know, but he wasn't standing straight up like that.
No, he had that weird crouch thing.
I
Going
know.
That's the Arrow's father.
Wave 2 of
Why does
Thundercat.
Pumra have no shirt either?
Wave 2 of
Is that no shirt? Pumra? Why is
That's Groon.
it's Gruen? I thought it was Pumra. No, I don't know. I don't know my Thundercats. Why's he got one tooth?
Because he
Yeah.
did.
He lost the other one.
The trailer park trash.
These are available for pre-order right now, and it's gonna be made to order only. So if you want to spend, I don't know, $400 on these how much are these things now?
We're gonna find out in a minute because I got to pre-order them.
I like the Super 7 stuff. If you're gonna make like a little pop culture art wall, it's dope. Just saying.
Well, this isn't those reaction figures. This
No,
is-
I was just talking. I'm looking in the chat and everybody's like shitting on them, but
Oh,
So
so
what-
here is Pumira.
Oh Jesus!
Look at that
They're-
articulation.
They're $45 up.
There's points of
Each?
articulation, guys. Look,
this stuff 45.
Wow.
here is Tigra.
Thundercats are loose.
Damn, the
Here
mummer.
is Groom, who I don't have any. I
I
don't
don't remember this guy. I would call him Snaggle.
I don't remember this person at all.
No, so Groon was he was a good guy, but then he turned bad. He was basically power hungry. He used to fight Jaga back in the old days.
He looks like an angry backpack rapper from the 90s.
His mace is made out of thundranium.
Nobody-
He's badass, dude. Groon the Destroyer.
I like his skin tone. I don't know what's happening here. The other living.
He comes with the dog.
And your little dog too.
His dog's name's Mamut.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Mutt.
it is.
I see what they did
Oh,
there.
that's crazy.
That's my mutt.
There's a teaser from
My mutt.
there's a teaser from Storm for Raiden blowing people's domes up. I will say I think it's pretty neat that they put the effects to put on the other figures for these moves when they come out. But hey, shout out to the Mortal Kombat fans. You're getting something that's not a ninja or a robot. Because that's all they seem to put out. Oh, look. McFarlane Toys is putting out Cyberpunk figure, Cyberpunk 2077.
Is
And
this
shout out to
Ted's
Jeremy.
Excellent Adventure?
Shout
Real
out to
movie?
Jeremy for in the notes telling me, FYI, it's a video game.
Mhm.
I didn't know that because Keanu was in it. And the crowd goes wild.
So it's not Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure reboot.
No. And if you watch some of the trailers for the game, they show Keanu's character.
Yeah, that's kind of, these are horrible looking. Don't know anything
McFarlane.
other than it's a game.
Shout out
But
to McFarlane.
Is that
Matt
a spudger?
Farlane
It comes with a spudger?
bringing the shit since fucking Todd.
hey, this section of this show is brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco 112 supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Crashbox on social media for all your Mezco 112 needs. Mentioning the word realm when ordering for a free gift. The next product is not available from Crashbox, but this is the Spider-Man Far From Home stealth suits, aka Night Monkey suit from the movie. That is a previews exclusive, so visit your favorite big box retailer, or you can buy it at your comic shop because that's how these come. And shout out to The Amazing for these photos. It came out really good. You get the flip up visor. You get the kind of damaged head sculpt. Suit looks really good. This kind of came out of nowhere. It comes with some accessories as usual. They have been putting magnets in the feet of these figures, so it may make it easy to do some cool poses with him. So
That was a comment for the guy that we didn't know with the snaggletooth.
That's a lot of thwip there.
yeah,
The Thwip Squad. Shout out to the Thwip Squad.
a flip wad.
The Thwip Squad and the Thwip Wad.
Yep.
That's a new hook for the new song.
That's all that we have.
Hey, it's the Method Man album.
Sure is. Sure is. There we go. Badoom.
Oops.
All right. Tyler,
Christopher.
do you want to
I can go.
some pretty pictures?
Get clicking.
Sure. Why not? Let's see.
Can we look at some prints?
We do have a couple prints today.
Oh.
All right, let me know when you guys can see it.
We can see it.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go, my friend.
All right.
My friend.
Okay, so we got two prints tonight. The first one being Deadpool. The print is called Heat Seeker. Available in your standard paper prints, framed, and this will also be available in an HD aluminum print. See the full shot here. Kind of cool with all the explosions, missiles, everything kind of being shot off at the guy. And it looks like he's cutting a grenade in half. So it comes with an automated signature from Derek Chu, your embossed certificate of authenticity. Here we'll take a look in the black and the white frames.
Definitely the left.
Yeah,
Mine.
black stills is
Way.
a mile away.
Easy.
I think this thing looks good. And there's your HD aluminum print. If you want one of these, act quickly. There's only 50, and Deadpool always.
Did I make it in trading card size? Put my Marvel trading cards.
So, all right, and then
Oh wow! Look at that. I like that.
so
Looks dope.
this is Batman titled The Dark Knight. Same for kind of standards. I like this one a lot too. Kind of standing on top of the
Yeah, that's pretty.
gargoyle. I don't know. I was trying to figure out the time period. Like the city behind him looks like, I don't know, mid-century. I don't know. It looks old. Doesn't look.
Maybe
modern
just
at all.
playing on like the old Gotham look. You
Could
know?
be definitely a swole Batman. Take a look at the shoulder and the biceps.
Oh yeah. Okay.
hanging onto the gargoyle.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
It's got some 22-inch pythons there. Another automated signature. This time from Tyler Kirkham.
Kirkham.
Kurt Camham.
Out to the pig.
So yeah, definitely have to go with the black on this one too.
Oh, of course, with the Dark Knight.
Yeah, looks good. Sharp. All right, we got a little bit of 6 scale news tonight. Brian, Are you sitting up paying attention?
Yes,
Okay.
I am now.
All right.
Yes, thank you.
Now he said now. Now he's been paying attention for the past hour and a half. Now he's paying attention.
So we got Captain America, the quote 2012 version. So this is from Endgame when he goes back and fights himself.
Okay.
So this is interesting to me because this thing is not going to be out till 2021, like Q2. I think that kind of says something about Hot Toys timetable here. We could be reading into it. But, I mean, I got another delayed notification on Leia and Krennic this week. So,
Tyler,
Yeah.
is this the first rendition of him in this outfit as a Hot Toy?
no. So there was one when the first movie came out. However, there are some upgrades, and there's been a little skebuddle in the 1/6 groups about this actually.
This looks terrible, by the way.
So
that looks better.
well, the funny thing is they're using the exact same head sculpt. So like they didn't even bother updating the head sculpt. So there was some chatter about the belt being updated. So and then you can see it kind of comes with some new accessories. So we can see the case that the Tesseract is being carried in, or not the Tesseract, Loki's staff. Right there we go. There's your shot of America's ass, and if you don't get two of these to display one face down, ass up, you're doing it wrong.
See, I'm glad that phrase has been said on the show finally, but that's just not how I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Wow, not even a laugh. God, you guys are tough tonight.
I'm just staring at his head. He looks like his Ken doll hair. It's weird. It's kind of throwing me off.
This definitely looks like a doll.
Yeah.
So here he is fighting himself.
Now, is that the original Hot Toys he's fighting?
Nope, it's the same one because it does come with the masthead as well.
Oh.
So we all remember the scene from the movie, right?
Do this all day.
I hate that. This is my least favorite costume of his from all the movies.
Yeah.
It's that collar, the full head thing. It creeps me out for some reason.
I think this is when like trying to keep it true to the comic goes wrong.
Correct.
Like it just doesn't. I don't know.
Hey, remember Coulson designed this costume, so go easy on it.
Yeah, you see how that turned out.
There's a spoiler for a new Ant-Man.
Oh God.
See with his kind of helmet over his back.
Yeah, that's what everybody's been clamoring for. You know what they need to do? They need to update that damn Ant-Man figure. Ant-Man.
So, interesting thing about this, I mean, I don't know. I guess watching the movie, you didn't notice how the seams on his uniform are not symmetrical.
It's been a long day, Dust. It's gonna be a long week. Let me yawn.
Yawn away.
I
I'm
feel
sorry,
like
Brian. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I don't know. I thought his uniform, the seams are not symmetrical on the chest.
Yeah, it's like I haven't never noticed that either before.
Colson must have made it in his basement.
Must have.
So, all right, comes with everything you see here. I don't know why it's featuring his belt and boots.
It's got nice hair.
A little different there. So, all right, and that is it for 6 scale news.
whoa.
Wow.
Not too much, huh?
Not a lot out there right now.
Yeah.
Light week.
Yeah, and then moving on to statues. So we saw the Ray, what was it, 2 weeks ago from ArtFX, from Kota Bakia. This time, the companion piece, we got Kylo, and kind of that anime motif. I thought the one thing that was kind of cool on this is they painted his cloak, so it looks like you're getting a lightsaber reflection on it. It's a nice touch.
He does hold his saber in the other hand, though, but I won't nitpick about that.
Oh look, I got all my slides messed up. Okay.
Oh.
No.
I was moving quick tonight, man. So you can see here, and that comes with a swap out. So if you want the Vader helmet, you can see that here as well. So yeah.
Still like to know where he got that thing.
All right, and then
Dollar store.
these slides got a little messed up, but here you go. So sticking with Captain America, we got from I don't know why I just blanked it. Iron Studios. Seeing these guys doing a lot of this Marvel movie stuff. So this time we're looking at Captain America, and we'll fast forward through Kylo. So here you go. It was funny. So I was looking at this, and I was looking at the 1/6, and I actually think this looks better.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So there's your money shot with both caps. So sold individually. You don't think that this looks better than the Hot Toys?
I think the head sculpt looks better. The hair looks better. That sounds weird to say, but like it just looked weird on the Hot Toys. It looks strange.
You know, it's weird. It's a statue, and they don't sculpt in the ankle rocker. That's just kind of strange.
Shiny
It
shield.
does look better. It does look better.
All right, and then we got Captain Marvel from
But
Endgame.
Karen.
That scene when she comes back where she's rocking her red suit. Oh, she's straight rocking the Karen cut in this figure or the statue.
Hey, Peter Parker.
I was looking at this and I can't I think the top half of her face, like the nose and the eyes look like Brie Larson, but I feel like the bottom half of her face doesn't.
Maybe it's the glow they put on there kind of takes away. Well, okay, no.
Wait, she was on Glow?
Yes.
Oh, she was the mask girl.
Yes.
This looks like that comedy chick. And what the hell is her name?
The other half of Tina Fey.
Yeah.
Amy
Parks and
Poehler.
Recreation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amy Poehler.
Broad.
It does look like Amy Poehler.
that's
Oh,
exactly who that looks like.
Polar Broad.
That's funny.
Nice.
All right, and then moving on to our big ticket items.
Wow, that's nice.
Got a premium format Superman.
Ooh, fancy.
A little too much abs for Christopher Reeves, if you know.
Titled Call to Action. So he's running down the street.
He's like, I gotta get to my horse.
tearing off the shirt.
I'm gonna take my horse.
Nobody.
I got it. Yeah,
All right.
like Sonny Bono, huh?
You guys suck. Yes.
This is cool.
I agree. It is a little too ripped for Christopher Reeves, but I don't think the face looks quite like him either.
Pull up on him like Christopher Reeve.
So, and I think they're very proud of the base on this one because they keep showing the shoes over and over.
Mm.
I do like the attention to detail that he does have a leather sole on the shoe.
He's got so much soul.
So is that a puddle, or is he so powerful he like turned the
He's
cement?
pushing. He's pushing down on the tarmac, the concrete.
Here we can see the alternate portrait, so without the glasses and hat.
He almost looks like Jack Palance.
Believe it
Sorry.
Very stoic
or not.
comic book face.
One guy.
Jack Palance was the man.
I don't know why he's got blue highlights though.
And because that's supposed to be like, sometimes they say people with black hair, it almost blue.
It's like the comic booky too.
Yeah.
It's like how Figure Arts puts gold tips on all the brunettes on their figures.
It's not like it's
definitely-
holy walnut wings or anything like that.
It's definitely not a Christopher Reeves look-alike at all.
Yeah. Interesting with soft goods here as well.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, I gotta take off this suit and fly around. Oh, Christopher Reeve. Sorry, wrong Christopher.
This is really
Not
nice.
walking.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
The socks are kind of crazy on this.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. They do look like dress socks. That's great.
Yeah. So a little bit of a manhole cover, a couple beauty shots, and then our big ticket item tonight.
You know, I just realized, how does he hide his boots? Like those, they're not under his socks.
Back it up.
Don't put
I never
logic
thought about
in
that.
any logical situation.
Yeah. How does it get?
I never noticed that before. That's gonna fucking bother me. I'm gonna Google that.
Wait, what? Wait, say again?
How does he get the red boots on? How does he get
Yeah.
the go-go boots on if he's got these fucking stilettos and these little
Right. Yeah. That's a good point.
these hush puppies? How does he go from hush puppies to go-go boots?
Looks like more of a foot joy throwback to the 80s and
Interesting.
90s.
You know, those Kryptonians, he could have them in his pocket and they could just expand.
Never know.
No, you're not going for that.
I don't know.
Ash, I think. Nothing.
Unless they're like the boots that you get with costumes
Yeah.
that just go over the shoe, you know.
Do you
I
remember
don't
those little capsules you put like in the water and it sponge dinosaur comes out?
know.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it could be that. Yeah.
All right. We're thinking.
No, I was just gonna say this is our big ticket item tonight.
Hey, look at this guy.
So it is a third scale statue Venom pool from Marvel Contest of Champions. So I find it interesting that we're getting a lot of high end collectibles out of video games lately. So
is that what this is? Okay.
yeah, so like this, the War Machine Punisher. Can't remember. I know we've looked at a few of them. So, but this thing's actually pretty crazy looking. So the base is actually a Sentinel head for our audio listeners. Any of you guys ever play this game?
No,
No.
I think it's a mobile game actually.
it is.
Ugh. They're making $2,500 statues from mobile games.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a console game.
Well, it's funny. It's funny, man. Times are changing.
Yeah. That makes you think. Like, wow, that's
One of
cool.
the I just saw a press release. The Star Wars. What is it? My kids play it. It's like a. Hang on, it's on my phone. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's a mobile game. Crossed $1 billion since its launch. That's how much money that mobile game has made.
Yep. Add-ons and add-ons.
Easy.
Pay to play.
Some crazy details in this.
Yeah, that's a dope look right there.
Yeah, the teeth
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and the gums look wet. There's a lot of attention to detail in this suit.
Super wet.
Very moist.
Hashtag gums look wet in the chat.
So I thought this was interesting though. They put a Hot Toys Deadpool next to this to kind of for scale.
I think it's huge. Holy
Wow.
shit.
Yeah, 40
I
inches
like
tall.
how he's on a Sentinel head, so it kind of keeps that mutant thing there, even though he's with Venom.
Mhm.
Kind of cool.
So I read I couldn't find anything if there's an add-on statue or another piece that attaches to this. But if you look at this Deadpool, this is way too small to be that size. So we may have an update coming for you for a companion piece to this. But looking at the base, which we'll look at here in a second, you really can't see where it attaches. But
Would it be a Deadpool mashup of some kind, like Deadpool as Wolverine or something? Who the fuck?
dressed as Venom.
I don't know. Yeah.
So
Looks good. 2,500 is a lot of fucking scratch.
That's a lot of
It is.
scratch. All right.
Yeah.
That's scratching forever. That's like my cats in the cat box.
so I'm just looking at this. Is this the Deadpool suit stapled onto the symbiote? Is that what the little silver thing?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that kind of like looks like. That's pretty cool. Like knowing the Deadpool lore and how that character is.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
You can see all the veins.
Yeah, because you can see the black Venom around there, and he just kind of like, I can't fit into it anymore, but I'm just gonna staple it on. Because
Yeah.
even Venom could change whatever color he wants to be. That's the
Yeah.
symbiote, but it's pretty dope.
The texture on this thing's kind of crazy too. Like just look at the detail, like in the weave.
There's got to be a comic or something like this, right?
No, it's from a video game.
Oh, it's off the mobile game. Yeah, I'm
It's all
sure.
off the game.
There's
Yeah.
got to be a comic out there.
So
Also.
you get to fight
Yeah.
Sentinels as this character? That's pretty wild.
I think it's a fighting game. I think it's like Mortal Kombat.
Look at the pouches. Get the life-filled pouches unlocked.
Well, there's got to be. I mean, it looks like he was chained up. at
He's
one
got better ankles though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, that's it. That's everything I got for you guys tonight. I'm done.
Awesome.
All right, Mr. Frank,
Turn.
it is time to make the stuff happen with the robots.
Robot news.
It's robot news time.
Domo. 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 Domo until he gets it running. Oh, there it is. Look.
Aw.
Hey. So shout out to Transformers Picks on using the
Whoa,
Realm
is
hashtag.
he paying us for this?
No, he shared it on the
Get out of
hashtag,
here.
so it's
Get
all
it out
fair
of here.
game. So
2020, man.
happy 2020. All right, so starting out, we have Well, I gotta scroll and do the thing because I fucked up.
Oh,
We have Mythic Legions All Stars voting.
whoa! This ain't
All Star line number 3. Well, Jeremy B seems to have missed the Mythic news, so we have.
Then why
to
didn't you just send it to the
Why
action
didn't you
figure
just
guy?
play it
Because now all
tomorrow?
these robot guys are just got this limp boner in their hand now.
Oh, because it was mentioned at the end of your segment that the Mythics were missing. So your segment.
Decepticon
The
Dutch
mythics, the mythics were mythic.
Mything.
I'm pretty sure anybody
Hashtag that one,
cares.
people.
Jeremy B. Apparently you're not scraping.
Hmm.
Maybe
Actually,
Jeremy
this
don't
was
give a fuck about
secretly.
mythic legions.
So yeah, I mean, not many people do. There's just a small subset of people that.
Shout out to the Transformers news.
Yep. So anyway, hey, voting is this Friday. Go to sourcehorseman.com for details.
Or don't vote and let people who give a shit vote.
Yeah.
So we don't end up with stuff that I don't have a huge collection of these figures, but I either have or have had like half of these.
I can't. This one just came out last year. Why?
So yeah. So I had the bull guy at one point in time. I just wanted the skeletons. That's really all I want.
I want this one. He's pretty.
Shout out the
wild.
red skeleton.
And you want this one, Chris? The dirty orc.
I like the dirty orc, and now if
Mhm.
they're re-releasing the green orc, I'm sure that one will get voted in.
Yeah.
Probably be down for that too.
I think a lot of people are into this guy right here.
Hmm.
This guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, hey, robots.
Don't you have a whole show on Tuesday that's really nothing but Mythic Legions?
Hey, look, we got shit to do tomorrow. We don't have time to be covering it.
Oh, trust me,
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Whoa. So we're going to segue. Don't forget tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Check out the Breaking the Mold 100th episode.
Woo!
Yeah.
You should title the episode. The title of it should be episode 100. How did we let this happen?
Yes.
Hey, what are these called again?
They're called astrobots, and now they
Yes.
apparently have guns.
Yes,
That's
Astrobots.
And you talk about a niche audience. These still
not
are
a fucking
Transformers.
Transformer. This
What
should be
the
on
hell are you
Tuesday.
doing, Brian? You're gonna
This
run
shit
off.
to Tuesday, will you?
Listen, hey, you can have the ends of the bread, but now you're messing with the loaf, okay?
Yeah.
The thinner.
Could I- I'm listening, Brian. I have these. I like them.
And I pulled this segment just for you.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
Whoa. Sounds a little weird.
all right. So Astrobots have accessories coming. And look, here's what you get. You get a bunch of different guns, and you get some like bug bot things.
Next, yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
Very nice.
Mhm.
And God, I hate this new thing. How would I have to? All right.
Just deal with it. We don't got to. So
Well,
you
now
do.
I gotta.
Mhm.
Would you rather back to where it was simple or get?
Hey, shout out to 2020. No.
Yes.
All
My
right.
resolution to get rid of the. Not the girth, but the.
Here's how your spider guy scales with the bot dude. And look,
It's like
they
a
turn into
drone.
backpacks as well.
That's
You
cool.
can fit on.
The playability is there. I'll give it that, but it's not a transformer. But it's okay.
Mhm.
But they're still robots.
It's we don't call it robot news. It's transformer news.
It's the same Hasbro seed shit gimmick.
Shout out to TFC Toys putting out their what's this, Abominus? I think this is the blot. I think. So you get some nice renders here of this.
Hmm.
See, everybody loves blot.
Oh,
No.
yeah, of course. No. Who's what?
All right. Hey, we can't have a Transformer segment without digging into Devil Savior here. Here
Yeah.
is their sweeping
Goodness.
troublemaker. He turns into a bulldozer and a leg. And this.
That's their version of the movie Devastator, right?
Yes, indeed.
Well,
I hope
yeah,
so, 'cause
did you
I don't
get
know
it? Devil Savior, Devastator, Devil Savior. It's a play on words.
Hmm.
Oh, so it's like a play on
Mhm.
words. Okay. I
Mm.
Mhm.
like a play on words.
Oh, look.
Yeah, that's it.
Out the categories.
Collect DS01 through 07 to complete Troublemaker.
Ooh.
Ah.
He's like Woody Woodpecker. He's a troublemaker. He's an instigator. Jesus.
Hey, you guys remember the movie The
Of course.
Matrix, the first one?
Mhm.
What was the girl's name that wore all white? You may remember.
Oh, I almost had it.
Gloria.
No. Cypher? No.
Brand.
Twitch?
Glitch?
Glitch.
And
Glitch? No.
Either way, when she knows her untimely demise is happening, it's much like me in this Transformers community, she often would say, not like this,
Switch.
not like this.
Framer
Yeah,
guy.
it's Switch. So
Switch,
I, every time I see this, I think in the back of my head that not like this.
Hey, Magic Square, we get some more close-ups of their Motormaster. I
dude,
mean,
that looks
sorry,
great for
Menasor.
fucking Legends class figure, and I'm not going there.
I
but
can't wait till we find out that Rob Ding Dang means fuck you, Americans. Oh, look, it's basically the same as the DX9 Super Trailer bot.
Look at that.
This is
That's the design, though, dude.
Yeah.
Man, that's what it was. But it's really cool that you're able to do both here. You get the comic and then the or the toy and the, you know what I mean.
I'm so sick of people being able to have their cake and eating it.
I hate Legends figures so fucking much. Legends is killing the Masterpiece game.
You hate them because they're doing so well, you mean?
Yeah, well, you know what it is, because people are like, well, it's half the price. It's cheaper. But you you don't get it. You don't get what the fuck you're buying. You're buying a fucking $3 toy for $50, you idiots.
Whoa.
Oh.
A little aggressive there, Dust.
Yeah.
No, it's not a $50 toy, but
they're like 30. They range from anywhere from 30 to 50.
I'm sorry, it's not a $5 toy, a $3 toy.
But
it's the part.
It costs them that much.
No, it doesn't. It's about parts counts.
$9.
It's about parts counts here. How many parts are in that compared to a Masterpiece, whatever?
27.
Probably.
Just rambling a number. 18.
Probably closer.
Yes. These guys look good though.
Now, New Age has released theirs, right? But we haven't seen updated stuff for the.
I can't wait
yet,
to
right?
find the first Legend scale collector that puts all his legends in a detolf.
Hey.
This person exists.
Small stuff fits in there good. So these are their Seekers for Magic Square. And they look to be just as good as those New Age ones that came out, which everybody likes.
And these are probably going to be a better scale because Magic Square is a little bit of a larger scale than the New Age, correct?
Well, if you really want a larger scale, Dust,
there we go.
it's all you have to do is look around and you can find the Legends Plusky. Plusky.
Wow. My ears.
It's been a while since we had Plusky here. So shout out to Plusky.
Nice little jet mode. And look at that. You got the cape.
Soft
and
goods.
Hey, dude. Get that Coronation Star screen.
Okay, that's fucking trash.
And look.
It looks like it's wired.
Do that thing also that Magic Square did with their larger figures. Look.
That was
Optimus
no.
in disguise.
it was X Transbots did the one that fit on Scourge, right?
Yeah, the Ghost. That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, and then here's how they all scale with their Menasor. We haven't seen pics. We haven't seen updated stuff from their Megatron.
Man, that looks really good though, man. Honestly, you know, it's like if you're killing it in this scale, why can't you kill it in a Masterpiece scale and make more money? Fucking idiots.
We already have all these in Masterpiece scale.
No, we
true.
don't.
Yeah,
Not
you
like
do.
that. Not like
Well-
that. Not that good.
Not like
What are you
this.
talking about?
Ah, I get it now. I get it now.
The Fan Stores Reflector.
I get it now.
Fan Stores Reflector isn't that good.
Oh,
The MP Megatron doesn't look that good. The fucking Make Toy Seekers with the little fucking don't get me on this, man. You're gonna get me.
you own all of them.
Yeah, of course, because I'm a Masterpiece scale collector. What the fuck am I gonna do?
You're gonna start buying these little fucks instead.
Yeah, no. What am I gonna get? Fucking baseball bat fucking things all over my fucking house? No. And you got the fucking Seekers. They look good, but I got the Make toys with the fucking Beetlejuice heads. Beetlejuice with the fucking mini heads. And these things, if you can make them this small, you can make it work in Masterpiece and make some fucking money.
You're gonna make it after all.
Yeah, because you know what? They're making more money with this shit because it costs less, and they're pumping them out more because these idiots, because these idiot collectors are afraid to spend more money. Oh, I could buy it. It's 3.5 fucking inches, you asshole.
Wow.
It costs you $40, but you know what? Look at that. $40, but the full one, if it was masterpiece scale, would be $95. I mean, where's the math?
Schnozberries.
Remember, Dust, it's all based on parts count, not size.
Get the fuck out of here with the parts.
Fired up tonight.
Yeah, well. Shout out to Bex. Tonight's sponsor of the show is Bex.
Hey, look.
When you think you need a bigger beer, look at this.
We got the-
Fucking milk in the tit.
Now we got the
That little
gold
girl's
magic
like-
square.
That little
Legend
girl
Prime.
back there is like happy ending.
Oh, we got a golden
Of
Light
course
of
we do.
Justice
Yeah.
Magic
Yeah.
Square.
Trash.
Hang on, what scale is this?
Legends. We're still in the Legends scale.
Hold on. Everybody in the chat's like, I'm salty. I'm not salty. I just want to finish my masterpiece collection.
You're not gonna get to do that. What you're gonna have to do is pretend that there's.
I'm gonna make my own. I want to make it out. I want to make it out of spaghetti and pasta, like
Does it-
fucking Kramer.
There's mass shifting, and then the end of your collection is gonna be. That's what happens.
I'm almost there, dude. I'm almost there.
Dust, if you get the smaller ones, you'll be able to put your Hot Toy Star
What-
Wars in your
here's the thing.
Transformers room.
Once I'm finished collecting, I want to be like Padme and lose the will to live, and like Carrie Fisher and just lay down and fucking disappear. When I'm done, that's it. That's my just like dust in the wind.
I close. That's one of my funeral songs.
I close
Oh?
my eyes.
Only for a
I
moment.
can't look at my detox because my Transformer collection is not done. All right, that's all I got. All right, I'm sorry, Brian. Keep it going. I'm sorry.
All right, and
wait, I got a question. So, Chris, did you mean like that's for your funeral?
Yeah, I
Oh,
have the songs picked out for my funeral already. You
I
guys
have
don't?
a remix that I made that I want to.
I figured Dust was on his own track.
Chris already wrote the eulogy of too.
It was the Mob Deep one, right?
Hmm.
You want the Dust Mites Mob Deep remix?
No.
Have you ever heard it?
The Mob Deep remix
The
of
Mob Deep remix I made with Dust in the Wind.
No, you need to send me that because
Oh,
it sounds like
Man, we only known each other 10 years. You haven't heard it?
yeah, I know.
hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Relationship is.
I do not have the songs picked out for my funeral yet. I suppose I should get on that, huh?
I want it to be. I want to have a Dust Mites is Dead on Ice.
That's
You know, they did those big things in Madison Square Garden
good
on
to
ice.
know.
Yeah, it's been great.
I'll be right back.
You're all part of it. You're all going to be actors in it. It's in my will.
Oh, cool.
On
Okay.
ice and doing ice capade things and Dust Mites.
Do I actually literally have to ice skate, or can
Yes.
I do? Okay.
Brian, what is it? You got more legends than we do?
Yeah, I got tons of legends. So they tease their cone heads. Here's an idea of what the space bridge looks like when it's all
Shout
put
out to you,
together.
cheap fucks.
It all looks
Yes.
like Vlad the Impaler posed those things.
Yeah, I
Wow.
could buy three. I could buy 3 legends for the same price as a masterpiece.
And
Fucking idiots. You see what you did? You see what you fucking guys did?
it's a Mech Fans Toys conglomerate making an unripe grapple. It's still green. And
Sportimus is killing me right now with that comment.
What'd he say? Sportimus, don't make me fucking climb through the fucking computer and fucking choke me. What'd he say? Where is it? I'm scrolling up. Where is it?
Chan and Josh Fisher will have to perform the triple axel during Dust's funeral.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Send me the VHS up in heaven.
So is this all like the Legends Plus stuff?
no, now we're
Oh,
on.
now we're on.
I
Okay.
think this is masterpiece scale. It could be Chug. Could be Chug.
Iron
But-
Trans. That's a. I'm not
Iron
even
Trance
saying-
is making a star. is making a Star Saber because we need another one. Planet X wasn't enough. The masterpiece wasn't enough. Flame Toys wasn't enough. I don't know. I kind of dig this one. The Planet X kind of let me down, but this one looks kind of nice. We can see that it does transform into the little plane here, which hooks into the
Fire! Transform!
the big part of the plane. I don't know what that is. And then we got a new company called Lemon Tree making Bumblebee style figures.
I was just big
is,
yesterday. I got a haircut. I didn't see this on the shelf.
here's Starwing, or Blitz Scream, I think. I don't know. He transforms into that. And also, they're making something that looks like Galvatron's spaceship that was gifted to
Oh
him.
God,
from
I
Unicron.
saw this fucking thing. Oh my God.
Yep.
I'm not even.
So-
Does
Look
it
at that.
transform?
All I'm gonna say is,
Oh, it does transform, Tyler.
Tyler, don't do it. Don't do. Please.
So I recently found this artist guy
Don't,
who
don't. Oh.
Why Shockwave? Why?
I don't know.
Makes no sense.
Because that's what the Nemesis should be.
So there he is. Looks like it's got LEDs in it. And also making an Optimus Prime. Everyone's making an Optimus Prime.
Jesus, you're a Prime collector and you're probably fucking over it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
kinda made up the
yeah,
rules.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah,
It's out. Done.
I'll just make a list for all my birthdays in the future.
Never happened.
Uh, then we
2020, the year it's over.
this is another company called Tri Ace Toy making another Optimus
Piece of
Prime.
shit.
Some
You want Ace to try to do what now?
hey, try and make an Optimus Prime. Maybe you could print this for me, Chris.
He definitely can't pose it like that.
And it lights up as well. And look, Toy Lab is also making an Optimus Prime.
Hey, you remember that? Way to go, Ronan. I'm glad you finally got this off of.
Oh,
Oh, wait. This is something.
Yeah.
different.
look at that. Transform into a truck. And there it is. Digibashed. Just doesn't look that bad.
Did you bash me? It's such a dirty word.
Whole bunch of comparisons. Take a screenshot. Take a picture. There it is.
Ugh.
There they are in alt mode. And moving on.
Brian, we got
Moving
20
on.
minutes. You gotta milk it.
And moving on. Remember those people that made the Optimus Prime that was kind of riding on a bike from Tron?
Nope.
Remember that? Well, anyway, they're making an Ironhide figure. They're called Movable Metal Arts, or MMA for short. Not the MMA you might know. But there it is. Cybertron. Styled Ironhide.
Looks
All
great.
right. Hey, look, everybody. Fans Toys Beachcomber has Ankle Rocker.
Yeah,
Hope
looks good.
everybody's happy. I did that
Looks
for Ace.
good.
Does look good. Is this coming out soon?
Yeah, it should be. I haven't been happy with some of the releases lately. Whoa. Ugh, please.
Looks done to me.
Yeah. Probably after Chinese New Year.
There it is, how it looks with the new definitive version of Optimus Prime.
Wow, that's Fans Toys Optimus Prime. He looks great. Start the rumor mill going.
And hey, look, X-Transbots got a box. We got a box for that motor.
It's shipping now.
Now, how
It's
does
shipping,
this?
It's shipping now.
How does this fit in that box? Oh, some crazy magic.
Well, how does Fans
Oh,
Toys?
that's
fit
because
those
it's
things in the box?
shipped in alt mode dust. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no right out the box. Oh,
Ah.
Jesus.
But there it is. And hey, look, Transform Element is making a Toon Tickles Mirage. What do you think? What do you
Looks
think?
good. It really did. Clean legs. I like the legs on it. Looks clean. The head sculpt looks a lot better than what Sphinx was. But I've come to a point in my time collecting is don't sell it until it actually comes the fuck out, because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. This thing may never see the light of day. So nowadays, with us being on the extinct and masterpiece scales on the extinction list right now, we're up there with the jellyfish and the two-hoofed sloth.
The
And
jellyfish.
I don't know, whatever. And the koala bear. We're up there. We're up there with that. Well, it's anything in Australia right now with these
You're
fucking bushfires, man. That's
Endangered.
fucking incredible.
Endangered.
You know, the humans in Australia are endangered right now. So Lenny, get on a fucking boat, bro. Get on a boat.
Mm.
Dude, this Mirage looks really good.
Looks good. Looks good.
And the engineering is modern on it.
Yep.
I mean,
Looks clean. I mean, the Sphinx look clean, but look at that. Look at those legs.
Yep.
The
I
legs
really
are
dig
clean.
this.
The chest is clean. The head sculpt looks great. He doesn't have the big flaps on the arms. You know, it looks really good.
Got your smiling face. Your
Dude,
serious face.
I bought that would be my third Mirage in my collection. Past year.
Oh,
I
did
bought
you get the
the
X9?
Sphinx. I bought Sphinx. No, yeah, I had Invisible. That's my fourth. I had Invisible, and then I had the Sphinx, and then I bought the cartoon Sphinx, and then if I buy this, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be smart and just wait it out because
Yeah. The thing with me is like I'm not in for the toon aesthetic, but I like the fact that you're getting more modern toys.
Well,
but
it's
it's
not
not
really-
what I want though. It's just
honestly, it's not really like a toon aesthetic because if you look, the silver's still silver. So if it's actually a toon aesthetic, it would be gray.
right.
So this just tells me that they're probably going to release a version 2 where the silver and chrome is gray. Silver and chrome. Silver and
Right.
It's going to be a gray matte. So
Gotcha.
to make that extra money. But yeah, it looks good. It really does look good. I like that more than I like Sphinx. Sphinx is good, but I really like the aesthetic of that.
And hey, do you remember that Toy World Devastator? Well,
No.
the deluxe. This is the one that was painted by that guy to get it all cell shaded. Remember that? I can't remember how many of these are made, but
Was that Lee Customs?
yeah, good job, Dust.
That fucking guy does dude, because I'm a big fan of his work.
Yeah.
If I could
So-
afford it, I have a fucking shelf like that.
If you're lucky to get one, here's what it looks like.
So
In
he
the
got a
box.
gig with Toy World for that?
Yeah, maybe they contracted him out. Yeah.
Wow, how many? How many is this numbered?
This is not. They didn't make many of these, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, but it was pretty penny, if I remember too. Oh
Yeah, post in the chat. Anybody knows what's the? How many did they make, and what's the price point on that? Because that's pretty fucking dope.
And I don't know if
That's a
he-
keeper.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he painted them individually, but they just kind of he painted it and they mimicked it, perhaps. I think. I can't remember.
But what do you think? Like the factory paint shit, they do it by hand. They sit there with the airbrush and they. No, not really.
Maybe.
It's
Hey, is it sticky?
Chris
He's gone.
Pinkerton. Oh.
Magic Square's making a masterpiece scale dust just for you. Masterpiece scale, a battle damage sticky version.
Yeah.
There you go. Check out this pose. And that could be fucking something.
Are you getting it?
No, I'm not getting
Oh,
it.
you're an Optimus Prime collector.
I don't need this Jolly Rancher thing. I like how you can see the Matrix in the corner.
Yeah. I can't wait to see 17 fucking videos from Matthew Deluxe Baldwin for this.
Hey, and
He
let's-
ordered it. He paid for it. He opened it. He got it. He transforms it.
Hey, Dust, did you get your hound yet?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well,
I am off the Cara, man.
okay. Well, we're gonna look at this in some detail just for you.
I mean, it looks great, but I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here's how it scales with the new Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Another
If
fantastic.
I had a child that came out sideways and that would be my Bumblebee. Just saying. I don't want to go any further. Gonna get hate mail. That's
The Jeep is still a little big, but actually smaller than Willis. I think we're gonna look at that later. But here's how it scales with some MP cars.
Yeah, it looks
That-
great, man.
That's how it scales with Masterpiece Ravage.
Ugh.
And there's an Echo. I guess it's my fault. I don't know.
It's my fault.
Let's see here.
I really like the aesthetic, but there's just certain things that are just turning me off about this. Number one, everything breaking, and you're zooming in
I don't.
exactly.
I can't even look at that. I
I
can't.
know it's not even because they said you could push it down, but can you go zoom back in the armature that goes across the back? I don't know. It bugs me.
There's nothing for it to like snap down into, right?
No.
No.
And then we're talking about like there may be magnets in there, but I guess the word on the street is that Jeep wasn't going to let them have the licensing if they did anything to mess with like the the hood.
That's
That's
like
what I heard.
like Sunstreaker. Remember they couldn't put a crevice down his feet or whatever.
Yep.
A seam.
Because
That
because
looks
it would
terrible.
mess with the integrity of the original model.
Right. So I
The
mean, this
fuck?
doesn't look bad though. Right.
Dude, just knowing it's there
Doesn't
but, you
look
know,
good either.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah, but you know what,
Doesn't-
guys? Go back and look at the aesthetic of the figure. The figure looks fucking great. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it looks not 100 times, maybe 40% better than fucking Willis. But that is the one thing that just it's a killer for me. It really is. But and then dealing with the shit with Bumblebee. Bumblebee was a really big disappointment for me. And then like hearing everybody breaking it and the paint issues, they're back in Vietnam now, so it's that old factory where we had all those problems from.
So this hound is breaking and there's paint issues. I've been out of
yeah. I mean, I'm just and I'm not one guy. I'll judge for myself. I don't go by whatever the people post in the groups. I'll buy it and I'll judge for myself. So
nice posability.
yeah, it's very articulated. It looks good.
I like how he's got these hidden compartments in his legs for like guns and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. To me, it's not that big of. I look at this and I look at Willis. There's things I like about this, and there's things about Willis I like. What you talking about, Willis? And I'm fine right now. I'm fine. I'm $160 fine right now. You know what I mean?
Yep. Something to be said for plastic wheels, though, right? Because you can fold them up and make them smaller to fit into crevices. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Look at that. That's wild.
Posability, and he comes with a matrix, so I don't know what that's all about. Matrix with his face on it.
Optimus Sound.
Is that the new coin?
Yeah.
Oh, he comes with the key. Oh,
Yep.
come on.
Look at this dust. A whole special piece they had to pin in just to
Mhm.
hold that key.
Mhm.
They did that for
But
you.
they couldn't pin in something to keep his neck. I'm just.
Got
That's the RCA dog Victoria RCA pose right there.
screams. And look, he comes with a shield. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Dumb.
that's when Hawkeye and Klinger were driving to Shanghai.
And
to
Honeycutt.
save BJ Honeycutt was saving that one
And
broad.
he can wear his shield on his back.
Dumber.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not
Oh,
really-
wait. Yeah. There's little slots and stuff in this shield for some
Except the
reason.
sluts.
Oh, yeah, because look, you can take
Dumber.
off.
Oh
Yes.
wow! No, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like the Ironite
thing,
thing. Yeah, but it's a place to keep all your accessories. That's not bad. I mean, honestly, it's better than keeping it in the box, right?
No, keep them in the box.
All right. Shout out to Hot Toys.
Dust, if I come over to your house and you have it set up, I'm throwing it across the room.
What set up?
That little camper.
Oh no! I would never put that fucking thing on the top of that.
There you go.
What episode did you see that in? But
I don't know.
it's a sponsored product, so it has to have
It was the episode when they were driving underwater, so
Yeah, that
Spike
was
didn't get wet.
Really?
I don't
He had
know.
that? Was that the episode that Superion and Voltron fought? Bruticus?
No, it was when Sea Spray had sex with that sea chick, that mermaid. Nice and clean on the bottom. And hey, look, I like how the shoulders look like engine parts.
Shout the shoulders. Keeping it locked down and both.
Shoulders or forearms?
Oh, I have no idea. I have to go back and look.
No, we don't really have to do that.
Oh, look like shoulders.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, look at that nice detail. He's got an open cockpit.
Yeah, it's good, man. That's fucking great. But his head still doesn't fucking stick to the fucking. That's the.
It's got your hologram driver. I think Chris is a big fan of this.
Wait, is
right?
that steering wheel attached to the dashboard? Or
Yep.
Oh, it goes all the way down. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were,
Look at that. That's a big steering wheel. I couldn't even get behind that wheel even if I wanted to. Dude, there's no way I'd be able to drive that thing. No way. I could barely drive my Nissan Sentra.
Why do I always remember Jeeps having like these baby steering wheels? That's
Yeah, they were
weird.
kind of small, right?
Yeah, they were like
You
midget.
can steer this thing like
little
Tommy Lee. You know what I'm
tiny.
saying?
Oh no!
I think Brian started it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What's
here's the
going on
gang.
here?
Wow.
What? Why? This doesn't
What's
look right.
going on
Yeah.
there?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because he comes with a giant spike. It's a different size than the rest of the little dudes.
no, are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
That's terrible.
Wait, go back to the other
They
picture.
changed the
real quick.
scale. They changed the scale. Takara said, "Fuck it." We're
How come
changing
the guy in the back looks like his head shrunk, like
it doesn't matter. He's
Beetlejuice?
walking up on Spike in a very Kevin Spacey type of way.
So even though they doubled the size of this figure, they still can't paint fucking eyes.
That
on
dude's
it.
the type of guy that walk into a public restroom. There'll be 4 fucking urinals with one guy pissing, and he walks up right to the one next to the guy that's pissing and says, "You need a hand with that?"
Oh no!
No, he's the guy when you walk into the men's room that's got his pants around his ankles, just bare ass hanging out.
Hey, I did
Yeah.
that in the 3rd grade.
So yeah, here's how it scales.
I didn't have pants with zippers.
Here's how it scales with all the little humans that we've gotten so far. So there you go. This is the
Yeah.
helm.
Yeah,
One of these things is not like the other.
Yo, Takara, get your shit together, please.
And look at the
This guy.
Look at
why would
This is weird. Like this
Michael
guy.
Myers times 7 right there. Doom, doom.
What are
Dude,
these
the
painted
head looks
quarters?
huge.
What
What's
Yeah.
going on?
I love how T2R6 called these mush face. I always crack up when he says
You know what? I don't need the extra plastic to justify. I'm buying $180 over. Mandalore said,
It's
"Oh
funny,
shit,
right,
fuck it! I'm selling my entire collection because they changed the human scale. It's over, folks." Dude, did you guys see that? What is that? They made that the Spike Wiki to go with the MPP-10. It's like the size of a fucking Hot Toys figure. Did you guys see that? Brian, how come you don't have that in the news?
Sorry.
You don't have the. Why don't you have the knockoff Wei Zhang Spike Wiki?
I don't know.
What the heck are you talking about?
No, it's out. Anybody in the chat, send me the pictures.
So here's comparisons with Fans Toys Willis.
Mhm.
This is not Willis's face, I don't think. Well, I don't know what the hell this is. So I don't know.
I like the smooth and sleekiness of the chest on the Takara. Just
Smooth
saying.
and sleeky.
Yeah, I mean, you look left to right, Takara just fucking looks much better. But that fucking head.
Alt mode comparison. Yeah, much cleaner, right?
Yeah, look at that hoof. The hoof factor's cleaner. The hoof. Oh yeah, come on, guys. Guys, come on. Even you guys that used to collect Transformers figures, you can say, yeah, car looks better. Come on. Wake up, Chris. Go back one more.
Dude, I'm looking.
Come on. Which
Can't
one?
be bothered.
Come on, right or left?
I
Right
don't
or
know.
left?
Is the Willis still worth $250?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about what it's worth to you aesthetically, what you remember and what you like. Which one would look better to you?
What if I told you I don't really remember anymore?
You do.
Those
I know
are
you
both. That's a
I've-
bad angle.
Facial blindness.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are killing me.
I don't know.
I like the
can't-
one on the left.
I can't be
Thank
bothered
you.
to have an opinion. Where's
Thank you,
the,
Tyler.
where's the gun dog? That's the one I pick.
Yeah, he's out. He's been out. Gun Dog was out when Willows came in. Wow, look at the size comparison. Stop. Is Spike gonna take the kerchief off his neck? Go for a drag race. Yeah. But,
I hope not.
I'm just afraid of the fucking quality issues and the problems, and man, I don't know. It's a fucking big bird out there.
This episode of Enter the Realm
Oh.
is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official masterpiece and third-party provider of the Realm of Collectors. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, and Agabucks, your same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn points to spend on your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today and make sure you follow them on social media.
Thanks, Hanny.
Anything new? I can't hear Brian. Is Brian talking?
Sorry, he had Hound, but
Had it.
he sold out.
He's out.
I'd say that we are perfectly timed
Look
tonight.
at that. It worked again. Look at that.
Chan, you want to show us what's on your clipboard and tell us who's hanging out with us?
On
in
her what?
Her clipboard.
Oh, clipboard.
Really, guys?
Whoa.
Really?
Well,
You know what? And I didn't say that.
it's okay. I'm not upset about any of it. It's fine. I don't care. Sure. Tonight we had Noble
Keep it
Young.
rolling.
I'm rolling.
Keep rolling.
Noble Young, Nightwing and Jeremy B, Kenneth A, Rogue War, Matt H, Night of Ren, Bot in Disguise, Mervine, Joe Britt, KJ Smith, Kenny M, Wolfie was in here, Eric B, P Shrek. Yeah. Sunday Night Heat, Brammer,
going.
Energon Addict, Josh F, Pigment Surgery, Mark 44 Prime, Mandalore, Cobalt, Daltinian, Sportimus, Jedi Mindset, Lowell M, Buttonoli, Retro Now, Tidarium Hanger, Dante Bio, and Bricks on the Dollar. Oh, and Paul R just popped in.
Slide
All right.
in.
Well, thanks to everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Let's go around the yard one more time and tell everybody where you at. Brian.
You can find me, Brian Brink, the Facebook groups at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Tune in tomorrow night for Breaking the Mold 100th.
100.
It'll be worth your while. Come with your knowledge.
Oh, boy.
You must be giving shit away.
It must be strange. Cold Slither 3 soon. Where you at?
Yo, Dust Mites Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group. Coast of the 3, All or Nothing coming soon. Maybe think.
Soon. Chan.
You can find me here with you guys on Monday nights. You can find me on Facebook, Chandra Cooper, and you can find me finally passing through the holiday madness and getting back to work on the shelf gravy stuff.
Real quick, I don't want to. Christmas still up? Or Christmas down?
Christmas down.
Down.
I don't
Brian,
know.
Christmas up or Christmas down?
Oh,
Never went up.
oh, you mean
wow. Tree is you still got decorations up?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Tyler, up or down? Done?
All down.
Done. Chris?
I mean, it's all up. Well, no, the inflatables are up out of the yard, but that's it. And update, I just broke the other fucking hand peg.
Oh
So,
my fucking god.
Fuck
Aw,
you, Mayfix, and all your
Oh my
garbage
fucking
nonsense.
god.
$120. Fuck you. Never again. Canceling all the fucking pre-orders.
Oh my
Aw.
god.
I'm gonna let my Ami account go to shit. Fuck you, Mayfix.
Let's start a GoFundMe.
No, it's not that. It's
Money back.
wasting my goddamn money. It's
That's
just
fucking
stupid.
That's
Fucking
incredible,
garbage.
man.
Both fucking wrist pegs broke tonight. and I never break figures. You guys know me. I don't. break
Yeah,
figures.
yeah, you're super sensitive,
No.
like me.
Wow.
Feeling
Okay.
wise. You're sensitive figure wise. I'm
Yeah.
sensitive. Wow. Wow.
All right, Tyler. Tell them where you're not.
Yeah, don't find me. I'll find you.
I love it.
Crashbox, don't hit me up for a couple days. I'm gonna be ill. Okay. Wow, perfect timing. Hey, you could have been anywhere with us tonight. I done fucked everything up. I'm ruined for the evening. You could have been anywhere.
Dude, I can honestly say, bro, you're really fucked up with this, man.
Man, that fucking pisses
Usually,
me off.
usually you're like this, man. No, speak about it. I mean, we
Yeah.
gotta man. It's
That's
just,
it. I
let
wanna
it
go-
out, man.
we
It
just need to go.
sucks, man. When you fucking buy
I just
something
gotta go drink.
for so much fucking money and it fucking breaks when you get the fuck
Yep.
out of here with that shit, man.
Yeah. Fuck that. Mezco. That's
That's
all I'm
fucking
gonna say.
bullshit,
Don't break
man.
my fucking
It's
Mezco.
bullshit.
Hey, well, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that.
Hey, he's done talking.
Say it with me now. Really?